G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll be diving back into Sandland. So, what happened with the first episode? Long story short, we're playing as the Demon Prince Beelzebub. And we're joining up with the human, can't remember his name, to trying to find the legendary spring in a land that is nothing but desert. So, let's see where we can go from there. Let's get started. So, we pretty much already, we've already got some supplies for ourselves. Now we just need to, head down here to try and find a tank. Hey, that's one of those raptors, and
we should keep our...
Thank you for coming.
what was that about keeping our distance? Anyway.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbo.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town.
Pretty much. So stealing from the army is no big cause for concern, hopefully. So someone's gonna...
Here I go!
I took them both out. No problems at all. Anyway, let's get back on track. Let's take a look at the cave over here.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Take that! Take that!
Yeah, but we're not making a dent in this thing by the looks.
Take that!
Let's come back later. We're gonna need the tank to bust through.
Hold on! There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder?
Possibly.
Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
Well, let's just set that. Alrighty then.
Pretty sure I could climb up there. Here we go. Whoop. Hup. Here we go.
Yep.
Whoop.
Climbing mechanic in here is a bit tricky. Well, a bit, selective, I should say.
If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, the whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
He does have a point.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
You may be strong,
Here we
Beelzebub.
go.
You may be strong, Beelzebub, but against a whole army, well, even you wouldn't stand up against that.
Whoop. Here we go. Yeah.
In fact, I think your father, Lord Lucifer, would barely stand a chance. But that's just my opinion.
Bingo! A tank!
It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Hmm.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for us, thief!
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right, I'll do something about it.
Wait, what?
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
Hmm. Good point.
If it belongs to that lousy royal army, it's fair game in my book.
Fair enough.
Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Okay then, Ro. Or Ro.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Again, they didn't really do much with the voice lines here, but I'm not gonna try and complain too much. Also, the music here, is it cutting out on me, or is that just what it's like?
A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
Huh? Okay, Sheriff. What exactly is going on in that gray head of yours? Sorry, I'm... White head hair. White hair. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
Oh, he has more experience.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Fair point.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
So I plan on it.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
Yeesh.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go.
Mm-hmm. So what is this ideas of yours?
Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas? What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys? Get them!
Looks like you pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine.
That's pretty smart idea. And while they start panicking, thinking it's actually poison gas, gives the prince a bit of time. Military bases. When exploring military bases, be careful not to get spotted by soldiers. Running or making noise will alert them, so make sure you move slowly and quietly when near soldiers. Will do.
The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
So can't you crouch? Or is that only exclusive to the thief? Sneak attacks. Well, sorry, stealth attacks and crouching. So we can crouch. Sneak up on the enemy from behind and use triangle to perform a stealth attack. This will take your enemy out without alerting others. Use stealth attacks to get rid of enemies blocking your way. Hold L2 while moving to allow you to move quietly, silently. Alright, so we move a bit slower.
Nice! One down!
Okay, that definitely reminded me of attack from Dragon Age. Oh my goodness. I can't remember the exact monster, but there was one that just jumps into the air during that scare trick he did. Oh man, this is definitely one of Akia's works. Rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace. It will definitely be missed. Okay. Nice. Don't see any more boxes. Oh, there's one over there. I have to get over there first.
I think I can jump it from here.
Oh, I can confirm that. Look, a water tower conveniently in the that's where we can jump to. I'm surprised that grunting of his doesn't actually alert anyone. Are we gonna walk on the top rope? Yes, we are. Luckily, we don't have to bounce or everything. I've been playing Sea of Thieves, and I've been doing a mechanic in the game where you had to bounce across a tightrope. So which way are you going, pal? Okay. Ooh, did not see you there. I have to take him out. Ugh. I didn't hear until this guy comes back around. So you could still see me? God dang it.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
You think? Guess we need to show a bit more patience here. Excuse me. So pretty much is going to be the same thing. I'm not complaining, but I'm sorry, I've just been playing too many high-end games that have different versatility of
An enemy encounter!
God dang it. I'm just gonna shut up.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Yeah. Didn't realize there was one back there. And I'll risk it. I want to explore a bit more, but I think we better take out a lot of these guards first. Which way are you going? Yeah, I see a chest down there. We can't get past that guy, so we're definitely going this way. Things are getting dicey now. Unless we can tell where the enemies are. I should have checked the tent back there. I don't think it's too late for me to do that. Just need to be careful. Something shiny up there.
Hostile spotted!
God dang it. I was trying to get up to him close enough to sneak attack him.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Well, at least he didn't have to start all the way back at the outer joint.
Nice! One down!
But let's check inside the tents. Oof. Yeah, that might be tricky. We're still checking inside these two. Nice. Yeah, you never know when this stuff might be useful. So grab it while you can. And also there's one right on the other side too. Question is, how do we get across there? Out of there. Jeez. Was it this way we just snuck in? Yeah, it was. All these criminals came back over here for nothing. Jeez.
Oh, nice! There's an opening!
Yeah, so we're getting into this one.
There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. Sorry, there's a lack of commentary here, or excitement. On stealth missions, I pretty much like that, you know?
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Sorry, well, that was a longer dialogue, so I took a drink. Let's take a sip. It's in English, it's an easy language to learn. Excuse me.
Here we go. Whoop.
Oh, dude. Oh, so we're just doing that. Okay. Danger lurks in the shadows. Very nice. Not sure there's any more this way, but I don't want to stick around to find out.
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Suspicious lady.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
Was it the same lady that thief spotted back at the village? Possible. Anything outside that will help her escape. Well, if she knows anything about the legendary spring, then highly probable.
I can jump this distance. Here we go.
Let's be careful at the electricity there. I'm pretty sure there's probably something in the courtyard there, but let's not think about that yet.
More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
Let's head over there then. There's a chest down there. I see two soldiers. Yeah, soldiers act tough, but when it comes to face with a monster, that's a different story entirely. Alright, let's head upstairs. Yep, upstairs it is. Door wide open. There's an open window up there. Stairs. Oh, we can jump back up.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Okay, I was about to save.
Whoop. Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
Okay, so the tank is on its last legs. I wonder if we ever get a chance to actually be able to return to the base again to, pick up anything we may have missed. Excuse me.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince.
Hey, there you go, sir.
So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too.
Anti-grav stones?
But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Good question.
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here.
Right not.
Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
That's so.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh?
Yes, I clearly ignored him.
They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll help out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Not really.
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Just excuse me, out of the way. Thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I hide in the tank too? Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
Well,
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
What's that?
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Alright, forget about the employment orders.
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. Front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in. Focus, or we're toast. The front gate? Right, got it.
Hey, hey. There we go. Just trying to figure out how to swap weapons. Yeah, I should use the machine gun for the smaller enemies. Except that guys are all right. I mean, I won't kill them. Oh yeah. Alright, press R1 to load. Beef doing out of the tank. I know they're gonna keep coming. I think so. I guess we're coming back here later.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger, the bridge it is.
Get going. Doesn't mean we can't find him on the way there.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right.
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
Update. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! Defend our allies! Tank damage exceeds 50%! Damage to the tank!
Nice. What?
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Yeah, get out of here, fellas.
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
True.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that?
What?
Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Oh.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. No, not...
Oh, not that way. Alright, so it just heads there itself. We're gonna check the base again, but
Managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
yeah, but for how long, I wonder.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Sounds like a good idea.
Great idea! Let's do it!
Alright. Wait. We can have multiple vehicles? What? Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you can notice the slight differences in appearance.
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
I say so.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war.
We fought in the war, huh?
Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Yeah, but the thing about what he said is both of them are one and the same. Or rather, can't have one without the other.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
Yeah, well, the guy said they were on this last leg when they did it for test drive.
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools.
We have none.
Of course. You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
So basically, you don't know.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
Uh-huh.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
So in other words, it may be abandoned. Wow.
Well, what have we got to lose?
True.
Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
And that's that main quest done. And there's one of those lizards again, just watching us. Speaking of which, why did reptiles have some of the biggest tails there is? Well, the... Did it lift in? a few supplies here. Repair kits and all such. Alright. Vehicle control settings. You can adjust the battle tank control type from the options menu. Other control types and settings can also be adjusted to create an experience that's suited to your playstyle. Good to know.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
Yeah, that's not waste.
Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
So, what are we gonna do? I mean, blasting the way through sounds easy.
Drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Okay, we'll go with that plan. Let's check out the cave over there first. Yeah, the tank is definitely good for combat in the open world.
Well, so it goes.
Let's see what the cave has to offer. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's do some levels up. That makes kind of handy. Yeah, what about the others? Okay, I thought Anne would have joined us, but I guess it's just FIFA and Raoul for now. So, time for attack. Wait, is this? No, never mind. Something in the back there. Options 1. Excuse me. Because I thought there was a way through, but over there, you idiot. I need the tank for this.
Here we go.
Ready and boom. Yeah, so the tank's definitely helpful with blasting through rocks. Alright, let's see what kind of minerals we'll get here.
Yeah. Huh? I'll keep it. It might
That's
turn out
basic
to be
stuff.
useful later. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So I'm guessing we're gonna get the option to craft, to be crafting stuff. As well as where we get all those materials, huh?
Here we go. Nice. One down. Nice. One down. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel and the bridge will come down.
You got it.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
One more.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Let's look in here first. Got a few chests we can open up. Yeah, if I'm seeing him right away, I might as well get him. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Still, I wonder what that necklace of Anne's is for. You, ugh. As I was saying, I wonder what that necklace Anne has is worth, because it does look very important. I'm not talking about like material value. Like it can actually be used for
Runs
something.
enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Yeah, we had this conversation before in the last episode, didn't we?
Here we go.
Well, it's good that we can just drive for the fences. Of course, there's no one out there.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Wait, we can actually drive one of these things? Ah, oh, dang it. Sorry, I'm trying to get in on these blasted things. There we go.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other...
Oh!
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
It's definitely a grim way of looking at things, but he has a point. Ugh. Huh. Guess we can't do anything with the chips here yet. Well, there's still to get a hold of. So, with that being said, it looks like the bigger chests have actual tank components inside them.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
And no other components. Uh-huh. Oh, yep.
Here we go.
Water. Thank you.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Got a big desert to explore. I want to explore too much of the main path right now.
Here we go.
We'll come back to that at some other point. The campsite. Oh, it's because it's facing back that way. Right. So yeah, I won't be going off the beaten path too much at this point.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself. But I'm sure it's a nice place.
going on? What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Autopilot. In autopilot mode, your vehicle will move forward on its own. This mode will be disabled when you are spotted by an enemy. Okay. It's good to know. I will admit, Akira does have a bit of affinity for scaly lizards. I mean, Dragon Ball, the dinosaurs we saw in them, yeah. Oh, shut up, fun. I'm trying to record here.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Yeah, especially since we still have to transport water.
Look down.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Whoa, oh, back up, back up, back up. I just think Prince here hasn't really ran into any, many women. Plus, he's still a kid, so yeah, there's that going on.
Looks like there's something up there.
Yeah, problem is that, can't exactly get up there yet.
We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
And sadly, that's not going to be the tank. So, we're going to hold back for the meantime. Oh, hello.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We just did. There's a gate there. I don't think we can go through. Let's have a quick look anyway.
Whoa. Hold on. This is the road to the royal capital. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Swing around and head back towards Spino.
Yep, you got it. Stay away from the royal capital for now. Got it, old man.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So basically we can also get materials from the cactuses. No. And we can actually shoot the mineral deposits. That's what we're getting out. And we can still get... they thought of everything. But it is good to know that we can actually harvest materials from ore deposits and get them from chests without having to get out of the tank all the time.
At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Hold on. Thought I can interact with that, but I guess not.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
You just did, Prince. And it just looks like more ore.
Take that!
Oh, you take what you can get.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
How long have we been recording for? Close to an hour. I say we try to reach Spino first and then we'll call it an episode. And after we take care of whatever else is going on there.
Well, so it goes.
Well, I mean, the tank does make combat a bit easier, but I suppose there will be some places where we can't use the tank, so just got to be ready.
Well, so it goes. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
I'm going to be using the bigger shells on the more tougher enemies.
Huh? What's that?
Trouble.
Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Good question.
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Who cares right now?
Petty squabble, wait! We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap space. Report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank.
Uh-oh.
I repeat, Nap space. Turn us around quickly. Look, it's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Too loud!
BL, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Alright, big boss battle. Here we go.
Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there.
You got it.
They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating.
Yes, I think we already know that, old man.
Try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yeah, I know you can do this.
Get to some cover. That's right. Spawn me. No, it's not a bad.
More careful. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by. Then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
I think I'm gonna need to try to see if I can watch the anime when I get a chance, because this game is good. The story's good, and I don't know how the anime's like. I'll also see if I can try and find a copy of the manga too. Jeez. That thing just spawns me too quickly.
You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by. Then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
And rocks coming my way. Wait. Standing back around. There's one machine gun down. Let's head to another rock. He's just gonna keep spotting me from that one.
You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by. Then attack from high ground.
See the machine guns on the side.
Using the lay of the land for starters.
And I think it's leaking water.
Oh, B, it really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Yikes!
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Thief, Anne, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up.
Crazy, you know that, old man? Well, let's do it.
So good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
on, Beelzebub.
Keep going. You're nearly there.
One more.
Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it.
Let's fire already.
Listen. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Get away with this!
I think someone's mad.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply?
Might be.
If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
I wouldn't say that exactly, Prince.
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh, we'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
Over there?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Ooh. Okay, so stronger machine gun. But with some downsides to it.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Even Thief is saying no, don't do that. Oh my god. That's the kind of humor you would expect from Akira Tomoyama, sorry. But he always did have a different sense of humor, but it's the kind of that we always did enjoy, you know? Even when we were kids.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Okay, let's get to the town fast. Don't want the tank breaking down on us in the middle of nowhere. Another cave? Alright, we'll have a look.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Baby scorpions. Well, smaller ones at least. The reason I said they were big is because
It might turn out
one of
to
those
be
zoos are
useful.
seeing to the bigger ones outside, aren't we?
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
Someone you know?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it.
What in the world? Is that like a support pod?
Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me!
Little did they know that they're dealing with the Prince of Demons.
Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Yep.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Gonna say that to myself, old man. Ooh. Hello, hello. What's this? Lango's diary number 6.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So, did we miss other diaries like this?
I'll keep
Hope we didn't.
It might turn out to be useful later.
I'll have a read of that in a moment.
Here we go.
Let's see. Alright, leveled up. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Key items. Hurry up. My investigation of the Royal Army has continued apace, yielding 3 discoveries regarding Supreme Commander Zor. First, the king defers to him on all matters, and Zor is the true power in Sandland. Secondly, despite this, Zor is adored by the masses, who view him as a virtuous public servant, the sole bulwark against their fool of a king's tyranny. However, he uses the king as a scapegoat for public ire while amassing the people's support and confidence. Finally, there is this dissension among the ranks, with soldiers broadly falling into factions for Zul and against. The Pro-Zul'Kan consists mainly of Zul's hand-picked elites and commissioned officers, excelling in all influence and strength of arms. The anti-Zul faction, however, has the numbers comprising of most of the rank and files. The time for concrete action. I can't say that, sorry. The time for concrete action may be at hand, but first I must gather trustworthy allies. So it sounds like this guy was doing some investigating into the army. The fact that this king is just nothing more than a fool who's doing nothing but sitting on his lazy butt, while Zol is the one who's truly in charge.
People used to pass. Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Get going, then. Once I would like to take a look in the wide desert over there. Let's just hit the town.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
Yeah, but I got a feeling it's not gonna be as pretty as we would have liked it. Journey hub. Jeez. About run down. It's more like a garbage dump than anything.
Is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
So yeah, well, I guess.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
Who told you this exactly?
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What?
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? The same guy we saw Dari made read?
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
Great.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
Oh.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome.
It's run down.
It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools.
Yeah.
You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank.
Okay then.
It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Doubt that, but
Come on, let's go!
never know. But that's gonna have to do it for today's episode there, people. Sorry this one is took a bit longer. What I was saying, these episodes always take long. But then we didn't really do too much. It was action packed, I will admit. And we did learn a bit more about the open world out there. So things are gonna be fun all the same. But anyway, it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. And hopefully soon I'll be able to buy a program to actually clear up my voice when recording. Hopefully. So, thank you all again. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care. And have a good time. Have a good time.